Hey everybody, and welcome back to RimWorld in this weird random upload schedule that I have for RimWorld. But like I said, I'm working it out. I have other projects, but I'm trying to get this out as often as I can. And thanks for sticking with me as I try to remember all the things that one does in RimWorld, because there's a lot of things that I haven't played in a while. So let's go ahead and start time. I'm thinking probably waiting to build out all of these places is probably, like, mine out all these places is probably a bad idea. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take some of our 38 granite blocks and I'm going to try to see how much granite blocks, how much we could do with granite blocks. So we need a freezer room area, but we can't really work on that until we get batteries set up. So we should probably just work on granite blocks. Take 5, huh? So we don't really have much for that. We wouldn't be able to build much of a wall. For that amount. And I really don't want to do wood because we have a pyromaniac on the loose. So maybe I just start taking down some of these areas here. And they'll just have to deal with it. So please deconstruct these locations. Please also, so I can remove all the floor in those other spots. Still have all this I can take care of. And I'll speed up time, sure. Speeding up time would be important. Also, can I relocate? I can uninstall and reinstall these urns and just move them into my area? That's cool. Akira, you're up and moving? That's great. You're going to consume a packaged survival meal. Just eating all our food. That's cool. Whatever. Are you barfing? Are you vomiting all over our food? What in the world, dog? Why did you vomit all over our food? At least it's packaged. Remove the floors for me as well. Oh, you're gonna uninstall that column. Okay, sure. Deconstruct the column. How's that decaying chicken? You know what? You guys can interact with it. Oh, I already said you can interact with it. You don't even have the wood to build those things, huh? Need a meal source. I gotcha. I know. Guess well, it says heat wave is over, but not too odd. It's only 89. Seen worse. Please don't get worse, game. I didn't mean it. I'm gonna have to chop more wood, huh? That wasn't good enough. You got some wood over there. Oh, I need a... What am I doing? I don't even have a dumping stockpile. What am I doing with my life? When you don't have a dumping stockpile, you're just ruining your own life. Get that out of there. Remove these chunks. Haul these chunks away. Get them out. And butcher creatures forever. Like, do forever, please. Store that chicken, or did somebody eat that chicken? Maybe Akira ate that chicken. Oh, no, you're currently holding the chicken. Why did I not see the chicken? What is wrong with me, you guys? Cook simple meals, lavish meals. Oh, you can do multiples. You can, like, double up, cook 4 things at a time or something. That's cool. I hadn't seen that before. Do until you have 10, 12 meals. And someone please clean up the blood. Oh yeah, one thing I want to look at. We have a one of you is a nudist, right? Nudist. Yeah, so you're probably Victor. You're probably getting a thing for being in constraining clothes. Sure. Also it's hot, so Victor, can I assign you an outfit? You can be a nudist now, Victor. Congratulations, you're currently a nudist. Go take your clothes off, Victor. I mean, while you're frying things at the stove, it's probably best that you do have clothes, because those oil splatters probably not cool on empty skin or bare skin. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Zach thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Well, we're gonna call it the Theora Compact for some reason. And Zach also thinks that you should give this settlement a name. What should this settlement be called? Mushroom Brad. Sure, Mushroom Brad. That's a normal name that people say. Mushroom Brad. Good thing we're not looking at our own community name very often. There you go, Victor. Just throw your clothes off. Does anyone care that they see your naked body? Doesn't appear to be so. Need defenses. Zach's gonna have a minor break. Zach, what's your problem? It's hot, and you're depressed, and you've been rebuffed, and you slept on the ground. But you know what? We're working on that, dude. Promise we're working on that. Go research. Set up that wooden wall. I hate to say it, but we're gonna do it. Probably want to get a little space around our farm there. And if I wanted to, what's this? This is 17. You know what? Who needs exactness in their life? Someone gets a little room. Oh, you should probably also put in a door. If you're going to be upset because these are off-center, fight me. We're also probably going to need more wood at this point. So, chop me some wood, guys. That's a lot of wood. You're going to have a hard time cutting all that wood. Somebody getting eaten right now? Oh, that warg is back. You son of a jerk face. How long is our meals? Oh, 4 days. Okay, so chicken meat meal. Just chicken. It stays good for 4 days out in the heat wave. That's the word we're looking for. Heat wave. And Scratch is going to have a heat stroke. That's cool. Go get somewhere cool. Oh, you're standing right next to the steam geyser. No wonder you're having a heat stroke, my dude. And here it is, once again, another night that we're not going to have beds ready. Because we don't have the bedrooms. Why do you have this little alcove? What kind of weirdo bedroom are you? Bed. I know that you're supposed to put the beds like in the center for for aesthetics. Instead, I'm going to put them in the alcoves. Should I put them in the alcoves? Would it be hard to reach the person if I needed assistance? If they were in the bed and needed assistance? Maybe. So you get beds here and here. Beryl, can you leave anytime soon, please? You're just wasting my resources here, Beryl. It's summer. Summer has begun, but winter is not far. You never finished planting the cotton. Whoever that was. Scratch, were you our planter? You were, but you're busy constructing, so you couldn't do it. I decided constructing was a little more necessary. Just fill in that stockpile zone with a couple little spots that we had cleared up there. There you go. Build those beds. Who is our depressive one? I really should know this by now. Zach. Zach, you get the big room, Zach. This is not for prisoners. This is for Zach. And please, deconstruct your sleeping spaces. You do not have to sleep on the floor anymore, guys. Congratulations. No more floor sleeping. Way to go, Scratch. Keep up the good work, buddy. Can't help but notice we've got some spoiling chicken meat over here. Think somebody might want to cook. Somebody might want to cook a little bit. Oh, we probably can't because it takes more than. Does it take 10 things to do a chicken? Can you tell me how much it makes? Work them out 5 requires half a nutrition. Well, how much does half a nutrition? I need 10. Of course. Well, you know what? Pick some berries, my dude. Put some berries in that meal. Scratch. I know you're cutting the poplar tree. Are you coming to do it, Victor? Thank you, Victor. Much appreciated. Also, I'm gonna need some torches in these rooms. That's what the alcoves can be for. The torches. Also, do wood floors burn? Are wood floors flammable? Will that tell me? I can smooth the surface of these rooms, but it is also very flammable. It says there right in the description. Wood floors, flammable. Got it. Understood, game. Hey, look at that. Everybody's got beds now. Also, Akira, who are you bonded with? Scratch. Well, I don't know which room's going to be Scratch's, so you know what? I'm going to delete your sleeping spot, and you can sleep wherever you want, Akira. Can we please get some better pawns soon? Highly appreciate that. Victor, you're cleaning up. Appreciate that. Scratcher down there back at it, very slowly putting cotton plants in the ground. Zach, can't help but notice this is not increasing very fast. Zach. Kira's eating up all our meals. Our meals are going down quickly. Very quickly. we bring those berries inside? Did we just eat the berries? Did we harvest the berries? Okay, you know what? I was gonna set another stockpile zone so we could maybe find out what happens to berries. Can we harvest these? Someone go harvest those, Victor. Victor, we've got some chicken meat that's just boiling over here. I don't know if we can make a chicken meat and berry, you know, pate, but can you get around to it? Please stop feeding Beryl. Beryl, you can just leave. I mean, we could just kick her out. We honestly could just kick her out. Just delete her sleeping space, and I think that would move her. Mad hair. And the game really shook when that happened. Like, it was kind of weird. Like something exploded just because of a mad hair. That was like really close to us too. What the heck? Kira, can I give you a sleeping spot? Yeah, I know there's mad hair, and I'm just trying to remember who you're bonded to. Scratch. So we'll just hold things off for just a second. Animal sleeping spot, get in there. Get drafted, son. Here it comes. It's gonna have to go around the wall. Scratch, please don't stand in the way. Yeah, standing there is fine. Okay, get in there. Everyone, please don't shoot again. Okay, you shot fine. No, please melee. Actually, no. Just run. You guys just leave. Let Scratch get in there with a knife. Thanks, Victor. You got a hair bite on your torso. Can you just finish it off? Melee attack it to death, please. You can go do your thing now. Victor, you're in the medical bay. Who is our doctor? Victor and Scratch. Scratch, are you going to attend? No, you're not. Can you please attend to Victor? He's bleeding here. I mean, actually don't do that. Don't use a good medicine for just a simple hair bite. We'll set this back. We'll set this back, I promise. Where's your information about... See, I remember where things are. Just give him doctor care. Just put a little tiny bandage on it, and then don't give him a whole freaking expensive medicine for just a simple bite from a rabbit. There we go. 31%. I'll remember where to click. I'll remember that healing someone means health. Of course it does. It'd be silly to look anywhere else. Everyone has heat stroke. That's cool, because they're sleeping in the hot. Because the cooler's over here. A meteorite, a sandstone meteorite has fallen. Right outside the base. Very square meteorite. You're butchering the hare. Oh, maybe you can make a hare and chicken salad. Except you don't have any salad because no one ever freaking harvested the leaves. Or maybe they did. Maybe they just ate them immediately. Because I don't see any Can't happen to notice there's no berries over here anywhere, guys. A little bit of leather we just drop on top of the research table. That's cool. Barrel, please leave. Low food. I know. Believe me, I know. That's how these games go for me. Low food. Somebody's getting eaten. It's that warg again eating somebody. At least the warg has food for now. If he sticks around during winter, it may be bad for me. Can you harvest these? It may be bad to harvest so many at once, but harvest botch. Harvest botch. Is that what happened? The harvest was botched every time you tried because your plant picking is so bad? That's what it was. That's awful. That's terrible. That's real bad. I see you're cleaning, but that's great and all. But can someone start mining soon? Really appreciate that. I know your hauling and cleaning is higher than your mining, but you can't have that much to clean. How did this place get so dirty? Other than the fact that we're literally living in the side of a hill here. We're literally living on dirt and stone floors. But how did it get so dirty? I don't know. Well, that one's not... Anything more you can harvest? Like these bad boys up here? Harvest me. Harvest me. Harvest me. And do better job of it this time, please. We spoiled in 14 days, so it's not too bad. I was a little afraid they would take or they would rot quicker than that. The meals themselves only lasted a few days, right? I'm giving you all these orders and you're not getting any time to mine. I appreciate that. I understand. It's my fault. A good leader accepts that. Accepts responsibility for his people's bad actions when they completely botch harvesting some berries. How do you even do that? Can we talk about that? How do you botch harvesting an entire bush of berries? Like, you just crushed the whole bush with your hands. You just stomped on it. You're leaning in to pick a berry and you fall head first right into the bush and just squash the whole thing with your big meaty body. Is that what happened? I don't know. I was a meaty body. You know, just chop this wood. Chop this tree too, because I'm tired of seeing you throw a horseshoe through a tree. That warg is still down there. He's not leaving. You're feeding Beryl again. Beryl cannot... No. Beryl is not worth it, you guys. You know what? I'm increasing our bill. We're going to cook meals until we have 15 meals, please. If you have berries sitting around waiting to be cooked, just cook them up. Simple meal of berries. There you go. Very nutritious. How much does a berry weigh? Or how much nutrition does a berry have? 0.05. The same as a slice of chicken. Somehow, a berry just is worth the same as a chicken. Why are you have like... Why can I see your breath? It's 80 degrees in here. It shouldn't look like you're in the middle of winter, but it sure does look like that. I can see that your clothes look a little ratty. I mean, they look ratty on you, but they don't look ratty here, so that's interesting. Thought we saw something cool. That, hey, you can detect the rattiness of their clothes by looking at them. Not true. Barrel, you've been here so long, we might as well capture you, but I'm not going to, because we don't even have a room for that. And we could force someone else to live in on the floor again, but I don't want to target the sleeping spot. I want to target Barrel, please. What's your health looking like? Oh, you're good. Like, you're 100% ready. You're in a little pain, though. So, sure, take another one of my meals. We should probably get around to hunting. Like this poor turkey. Get dusted, turkey. Where's everybody? Zach, you're doing this. Zach, you gotta learn a battery, dude. You gotta learn how to build a battery. Come on. You can do it. I know you can do it. Finish the battery. There you go. Now what I want you to learn. Smithing, pemmican, carpet making, tree sewing, recurve bows, beer. I mean, why learn to make beer if our people are probably too stupid to grow hops? We don't even know solar panel. That's the thing you have to build. Like, it's been so long, I've forgotten you had to learn how to build a solar panel. So let's go for solar panel. I probably do want to learn smithing so we can get the machining and all that mess. But solar panel sounds important. Yes, just feed Beryl. Feed Beryl. She's 100% good to go. There she goes. Bye, Beryl. Get out of here. We didn't want you anyways. Why are you so freaking slow, dude? Maybe you'll get shot when you're walking away. Maybe Victor will shoot you. Naked Hunter Victor. Stalking the wild turkey. And shooting Beryl in the face. Oh, close. Beryl, just don't. Just go somewhere else, Beryl. Where are you going? Why are you so slow about it? You're not a prisoner, just leave. You have all your arms and legs. I'm pretty sure you have all your arms and legs. Not that you're walking on your arms, but you know, your legs at least. God, our group is awful. Our group is just terrible. And why is no one gonna mind? Because they're busy doing everything else. Because you're busy hunting, and you were busy growing, plant cutting, just hanging around, just relaxing. Because I didn't set a work schedule for you, but Maybe I should set a work schedule. Is it going to bleed to death before... Yeah, it's going to bleed to death before you can do anything about killing it, huh? Well, at least you're skilling up. Can we see you're shooting? 2236 to next level. 2300 to next level. You're awful. Look at that. It's knocked out unconscious now. Well, you might actually hit it that time. You might have just been not paying attention when you hit it. Hey, Scratch! You're digging into this mountainside. Okay, we need a freezer room. Where should we put our freezer room? I mean, we probably will move our stove and stuff somewhere else. Our butcher table and stuff somewhere else. So, again, I hate to do wood, but wood is the primary thing we've got going on here. I guess we could make a smaller... We could tear down all these limestone walls and make a limestone freezer. It's probably more insulated than wood, right? Do you have an insulation level? I guess that's not a thing that the game tracks. Deconstruct. That's what we're looking for. Deconstruct. Deconstruct all of this, please. Actually, don't deconstruct the urns. I want to keep those because they're cool. I'm going to steel column. It's got a little bit of a beauty, but we'll just deconstruct it. Because why not? I guess we could build a steel. You know what? In that respect, just don't remove the steel columns because they have some beauty factor. So leave the columns up. And maybe I will just build a steel. After all that, maybe I will just build a steel wall refrigerator over here. It probably shouldn't be this big, but you know what? It is this big now. We're thinking long term. Eventually, we will need that much room for our freezer. And chop these trees down. Well, I guess you already would, because they're kind of in the way for you to make the wall, so I didn't need to do that. But whatever, I did it. What you gonna do about it? And let's think about getting some power, of course. Thank you. Maybe a wind turbine up. Perhaps, perhaps about here. Cut these trees down, please. Sure would like a visitor, or, you know, someone just to say, hey, I'm joining the colony. It'd be real helpful if we had a fourth person, or, you know, well, only if they know what they're doing. Because we have some incompetent people right here. Remove this. Remove that. Deconstruct that sleeping space, please. Chop all the trees, pretty please. And go ahead and put a battery in our freezer. Sure, why not? And send a bit of power over there. Also, I suppose it is important in your freezer to have a cooler. Where do I want to put it? Doesn't really matter. Here's good. And I was thinking that after this in-game night, when everyone goes to sleep, that I would end the episode because it's been, 30-some minutes. It's running long, but I feel like we haven't done anything this episode, so we will extend it for one more day. One more day. We can probably don't need to fuel this cooler anymore. And then I'll stop giving my people tasks so they can please get around to doing some of the many things I ask them to do. Well, there's all our raw food gone. And let's set this to 16 degrees Fahrenheit, sure. We should probably put some flooring down. Do things have, like, how sterile they are? I know we have sterile tile, but we don't know how to build that, so concrete. I realize we are down to 5 food. I understand. Don't think that I don't understand. Don't think that I haven't learned from all the mistakes from playing the game in the past. I mean, I really haven't learned from my mistakes, obviously. But just don't think that. I mean, that's rude of you. I mean, why would you think something bad about me? I'm just a poor person trying to relearn how to play RimWorld, and you're just dunking on me like that. That's not very fun. Very nice of you. How could you? Oh look, we're out of power. Guess it's not a windy day today. What am I doing? I'm setting a stockpile zone, of course. What did you think I was doing? Flailing around forgetting what I'm doing? No, again, why would you say that? It's very rude. Don't allow rotten. Don't allow... I mean, foods you can put in there, sure. Don't allow... You can put your drugs in there, sure. I don't know if drugs need to be refrigerated, but I like to put my drugs in the refrigerator. It's a cool thing that some people do. I mean, if you don't do it, I mean, maybe you should think about doing it. Put my plants in the fridge too. Put body parts in there, sure. Serums can go in there. That's cool. Don't put weapons or apparel, or don't put whole buildings in there. It's weird to call them buildings, honestly. Don't put buildings in there. You can put corpses in there though. Corpses are a thing I will allow. Have we got down to temperature yet? No, it's still 51 degrees in there. It's slowly dropping. Can we hunt something bigger than a turkey? What's on the menu for today? A doe? A donkey? No, let's not hunt the donkeys. They're nice people. That's right, donkeys are people too. You know what? Does a deer, a female deer, age 10? You're becoming one of us now. Food in our belly. Scratch, thank you for cleaning up. Everyone here is so messy. But you're the only ones that's helping out. We appreciate you so much, Scratch. Victor, I need you to actually do something today, Victor. Get your naked self out and do something. There you go. It's night already? Well, that didn't last long. We didn't get anything done today in this in-game day. Well, we built this. Maybe we built that yesterday in-game. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't keep track of these things. Also, kill this turkey. Just kill everything on the map. Kill them all and eat them. Because we're running out of food. Because Beryl sat there and I was too prideful. Proud. That's the word. To force her to leave. Oh, this turkey is actually cancel shooting this turkey. Well, progress stopped until fertilized. You're not actually pregnant, turkey. There you go. Right through the heart. Right through the body. You just destroyed the heart. There you go. That's a good shot, Victor. You're learning. Alright, Scratch, doing a great job. Digging at the steel. Doing awesome. Keep it up, buddy. Make a few meals from that turkey. Also, can you just harvest like everything on the map? If it's can be harvestable, just harvest it. Just get around to harvesting it. You need to train yourself on how to harvest things. Because your skills are so awful. Zach, as soon as you go to bed, we're ending the episode, Zach. This all falls on you. There you go. Zach's to bed, so we will put this episode to bed as well. I can't help but notice all the things that we are not getting accomplished because we just have people that are so bad at life. I mean, it's definitely not that I'm a bad RimWorld player and I am not efficiently assigning them tasks. Why would you say that? Again, why are you being so rude to me? I'm just kidding, guys. I don't think you're really rude to me if that's not clearly obvious. But if you want to be rude to me, the comment section is open. Go in there. Bash away your keyboard. Do some stuff. Tell me how bad I am. You know, get that engagement up. Okay, enough stupid pandering. So, as always, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I do hope to see you again next time.